All right, guys, last segment here. It should be a quick one here. We got this video from Caitlin Collins interviewing one of the guys that I cited in one of my videos recently of him calling the America's Health just being politicized now by the Republican Party and RFK. Uh, this is going to be a video pretty much a part of my last video from yesterday of the Senate hearing he was a part of, where we absolutely just called that he was lying. Uh, I forget the guy's name already that's saying that he is lying to Caitlin Collins, or who is saying that RFK was lying to Congress. But it was just obvious because he was saying things like he didn't know how many people died in and COVID, and we know he does. He just wants to minimize that how COVID impacted the United States, and we all know it was a big deal. While he was praising Operation Warp Speed, because obviously he knows that the delivery of the vaccine helped, and he just doesn't want to admit anything like how many people the vaccine actually helped. But even though he's saying that Donald Trump needs the Nobel Peace Prize for Operation Warp Speed, which delivered the COVID vaccine, right? It's just ridiculous. And him saying that one of the guys who was banned from practicing medicine wasn't a doctor on his team. That's a lie too, which I called out in real time. I will probably play back my video at the end of this video, but let's get into this video really quick. This is from Caitlin Collins. Shout out to her. Always a good one. Always a good interviewer, her, and not this guy though. But let's play this clip.
He did not tell the truth.
So you're saying he lied to Congress?
He lied to Congress.
Have you heard from your former colleagues today who were watching the incredibly combative hearing? What they have to say about it?
I mean, yeah, we definitely have been talking with each other. And I think mainly we were just stunned at the number of mistruths that we heard. We heard that David Geyer was not doing research. That's not true. He is in fact doing research. He is looking at the vaccine safety data link. You can talk to my colleague, Dr. Jernigan, who can go into great detail on that. We heard that we briefed him. That is also untrue. We heard that he never told Susan that she shouldn't be involved in making any decisions for vaccine policy. That is also untrue. We heard him evade the answer about how many people died of COVID. I think that he just doesn't want to answer the question because he wants to minimize the impact of vaccine. So we were sitting listening to this going, we can't believe the state of our country that the head of the health agency for the United States is actually standing before Congress, just continually making things up. He did not tell the truth.
So there you have it, man. In full time, he's saying that him and his fellow CDC members were tuned into that Senate hearing, and lie after lie. The David Dyer guy, he's not practicing medicine; he's just a contractor. But we all knew he was. I mean, we all knew he was doing something with medicine. I could tell from the jump, because you can't possibly find somebody that would go along with his preposterous policies with vaccines and him trying to deregulate or not non-mandate these vaccines that are proven to help, and him citing false things about the Biden administration about things going up, and then when it came back down due to new vaccines, he doesn't want to say that. I mean, just obvious things. So to have somebody go along with his ridiculous policies, he has to find somebody that can't practice law or doesn't obviously has been restricted from practice, not law, but restricted from passing or participating in medicine. And let's not forget, RFK himself doesn't practice medicine. I mean, this guy probably did a couple of Google searches, and now he has a strong opinion on vaccines or something. And he went on a tangent before in 2024 and 2023 about these medicines, and I guess somehow he sounded smart because his last name's Kennedy. But in all reality is he's an idiot, and he has to hire non-doctors to go along with his politicization of medicine in the United States. It's just obvious, and Donald Trump is gullible for anything, right? So anybody who's loyal to him, he'll prop up in the Republican Party, obviously. And even just recently, he said that it was something today. I didn't read too much into it, but he said Tylenol is a main factor in autism, and now Tylenol's, whoever their parent company is, their stock is dropping. So it's just weird, man. I don't know what it is. There's just no way I'm believing that RFK comes into office, this guy who never practices medicine and just came out of nowhere and sounds like a broken ceiling fan or one of those air conditioners outside that's blowing really hard, and then just believe him that Tylenol causes autism, and every CDC member that he's talking to is resigning and dropping like flies because of, they obviously don't want to be a part of this bullshit politicization of health in the United States. So obviously just insanely dumb and not safe at all. And I obviously hate seeing what's happening to America's health. It's just not good to see. But that's going to be the end of this one, guys. Happy Friday. I tried to keep this one short. It's about 7 minutes now, so enjoy your Friday. Watch the football games. Should be a good one this weekend. And forget about the fucking Donald Trump, and hopefully somebody saves us. Hopefully somebody saves us with the medicine, man, because these people are fucking bro. So yeah, this is gonna be the end of the show for right now, guys. All my social will be down below in the link tree, and as well, if you want to donate to independent media, all my PayPal and things of that nature is down there. But subscribe and like does the job just as well. I appreciate everything you guys do for me. I've been getting a lot more views on here, so I appreciate every single one of you, and see you guys on Monday.